Welcome everybody. Welcome to another edition. Breaking news. This is breaking news brief. You know what I'm saying? These breaking news briefs is usually 10 minutes, 20 minutes. We try to keep it, you know what I'm saying? We try to keep these little breaking news briefs like 10 or 20 minutes. Sometimes we go over that time, but nevertheless, here's your breaking news. You know what I'm saying? Afternoon breaking news. With your host, Pastor Michael Smith, right here on Illuminati News Hour. If you're new to this channel, is this your first time here? It is your first time seeing me. Well, hit that subscribe button, turn on your notification bells so that you can continue to get this breaking news as we drop it. Also, if you haven't done so already, smash them like buttons, people. That's very important. You got to smash them like buttons. Smash them like buttons, people. Don't forget, people, Bible study class tonight at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And I think tonight's Bible study class is going to be on Christians who pick and choose what laws they want to keep and what laws they don't want to keep. That's this. That's the lesson that I got that I'm putting together this evening. Unless the Lord directs me into another direction. Now, if the Lord directs me into another direction, then that wouldn't be the lesson. But the lesson, and so far, what we have is Christians who pick and choose what laws they want to keep and what laws they don't want to keep. You know what I'm saying? That's going to be the lesson for tonight, if the Lord's will. So make sure you guys tune in tonight at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here on the Illuminati News Hour podcast show. Make sure you guys smash some like buttons. Don't forget, we always have the dedicated prayer/counsel line. You know what I'm saying? Oh, that's always available to you. That's always available to you. It's 310-365-6816. That's 310-365-6816. Make sure you guys smash some like buttons. And without further ado, let's get into what you came here to hear. You know what I'm saying? The breaking news brief. Cardi B. This thing between Cardi B and Offset, you know, each time you lie, pay attention, people. Pay attention. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of if you don't understand a liar, you're about to understand a liar now. Because see, and a lot of you people been around liars, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of you people know, you know what I'm saying, when a lie is brewing. So I'm gonna give you an example. When you lie the first time and the lie is figured out, well, in order to fool the people again, you got to get more deeper in your lie. And this is Cardi B. How many times does Cardi B have gave you publicity stunts about her separating from Offset? How many times? How many times have Cardi B given you diversions to promote music? And she used the fact of her marriage with Offset, you know what I'm saying, to promote music. How many times? See, she knows that if she just say, oh, you know what, I'm not going to mess with Offset no more, she got to make the lie more bigger so it can be more believable. That's all that is. Cardi, we hear you. You know what I'm saying? We hear what you're saying. We hear what you're saying. But we don't believe what you're saying, Cardi. You know what I'm saying? Come on, you got to understand like this. This big publicity stunt that Cardi B is pushing, it benefits Offset as well. Because Offset Yes, he used to be hot when he was with the Migos. But what have he been doing lately? Nothing. Every time you hear of Offset, you hear it with Cardin. Cardin is the one that keeps Offset trending in the news. Huh? If it wasn't for Cardin B, Offset would be a has-been. You see? But you gotta understand this. Offset is in debt. It was a proven fact that Offset is in debt, so Offset don't have nothing. And it is a proven fact that Cardi B, being that she just recently, you know what I'm saying, took out a second mortgage on her home, lets us know that what? If you have to take a second mortgage, you already got one mortgage out on your home, and you go and refinance and take a second mortgage out on your home. So you put your home at jeopardy just so that you can have cash? Really? This is what it is, people. You know what I'm saying? Who in their right mind, only if they're desperate, will take out a second mortgage? Come on, because it at the state that the world is in today, the Fed's raising the interest rates. You know what I'm saying? Do you know how much interest rates is on a mortgage? Do you know? Interest rates is high on a mortgage, and you turn around and you get you take out another loan on your house as high as interest rates is today. You are never ever going to get that house back. You got to become a billionaire before Cardi B can pay off both mortgages and have a free and clear title or deed. That's a desperate woman right there. That's desperation. Anybody who takes, you know what I'm saying, who takes second mortgages out on their home, and they do it out of desperation because they need the money. So Cardi B cannot convince me that she is rich. Cannot convince me. You know what I'm saying? And this right here is just old publicity stunt. She got to make the lie more believable. Every lie that she used between her and Offset breaking up, every lie that she puts out there, she makes it more, and you notice it. You notice it gets more intense every time she do these publicity stunts about breaking up with Offset. You notice that, right? It gets more intense. You know what I'm saying? The last time she so-called broke up with Offset, what did she do? She made it, and she made it look like she went down, but she did, went down to Fulton County Magistrate, you know what I'm saying, to file for divorce. And then she pulled the divorce. Then she reincited the divorce. Now you got this. Social media. You on social media. You got a large following. And what else is this is promoting for Cardi B? Let me tell you what else this is promoting for Cardi B, people. What did she say? Her baby's father so-called cheating on her. So what did she say? She said, I just got to sleep with somebody better than you. That's not what these black women should be learning, Cardi B. You should not be teaching these black women that if your man is doing you dirty, go and sleep with the top drug dealer. You should not be teaching these black women that if your man is doing you dirty, go and sleep with, you know what I'm saying, the man with the corporation job, the CEO, because it doesn't matter who you sleep with. Oh Lord, it is raining out there. It doesn't matter who you sleep with. Listen here, black woman. Listen here. Because you listen to Cardi B, you know what I'm saying, is going to bring you right back to a dead-end street. It doesn't matter who you sleep with. It doesn't matter if he's rich or poor. If his mind is not righteous, if he's not righteous, then you're going to fall right into the same problem that you was in before. Because, see, all men that are not righteous got one thing in common. They all think worldly. And when they all think worldly, they are always going to, you know what I'm saying, fall off. See, righteous men got one thing that they hold on to. It's the commandments. And a righteous man that keeps those commandments is not going to break them. Why? And you know what? You know what breaking the commandments means? Breaking the commandments to a righteous man means unaliving. So therefore, the commandment says, "Thou shalt not commit adultery." You will never get a real righteous man committing adultery, because he's not in fear of the black woman's mouth. He's in fear of the judgment of a higher. You know what I'm saying? But look at what she put it. Now we know Cardin got a large following. Most of her following is black women, Puerto Rican women, and Dominican women. And this is the type of mess she pulled. And then she gonna pull back and say, I don't want to do this on social media because I don't want the next man to think that I'm messy. You should have thought about that before you went on social media. You didn't have to go on social media. You didn't. You know what I'm saying? But you see, when you seek unrighteous counsel, you're going to always find yourself in these predicaments, people. You're going to always find yourself in these predicaments. All said, oh, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take it. You can't take nothing from Cardin. Cardin is, you know what I'm saying, is trying to get hers because she don't got hers. 360 deals is what Drake is signed to. 360 deals is what a lot of these Disney singers slash former actresses slash Disney singers is signed to. They are a product of the machine. They are put up there to be big influencers and public figures, but the people that is pulled, got the battery in their back is the Ashkenazis. So Cardin, no, we don't believe you. We don't believe you. The only way that most of us will believe you is if you have a moving truck outside of your house and you got the movers moving your stuff back to the Bronx. That is the only way we will believe. Well, I'm still not going to believe you on that one. Still not. But there you go, another publicity. What you got coming up now, Cardin? Why are you doing this publicity stuff now? What are you dropping? What music are you dropping? And then she gonna say that she, you know what I'm saying, was sleeping. She was sleeping with her Takeoff. She admitted that. So they both, you know what I'm saying, they both doing the same thing. Oh, I'm not messy, you know what I'm saying, and I was good by you. Yes, you was. But then you also, you know what I'm saying, ain't no such thing as good. Ain't no such thing as a good woman when a woman is condones and participates in their man having threesomes. That ain't a good woman. The Bible says what? Marriage is honorable and the bed not defiled. You know what I'm saying? If you black women, if your man, you know what I'm saying, says, oh, let's have a threesome, you should leave that man, because obviously that man is not interested in you if he wants to bring somebody else in the picture. How can you black women be so naive and like that? If a man say, I want to have a threesome, let's do this, let's spice up the marriage and do this, it means that he's no longer interested in you. And if he's no longer interested in you, and he got to bring other things into the marriage in order to find you appealing, then that marriage is not good. But anyway, that's Cardin B, people. This is you know what I'm saying, a quick news brief. You know what I'm saying? These news briefs are usually like 10 minutes, 20 minutes. Sometimes we go on longer. You know what I'm saying? But that's a very news brief for Cardin B. I know you all, you know what I'm saying, I already gave you Eric Adams. You know what I'm saying? That's another puppet. P. Diddy, they talking about P. Diddy was not eating. That's a lie. Because when P. Diddy was free, P. Diddy was a drug addict. You know what I'm saying? And anybody who's been around drug addicts know that when they are not using drugs, they are garbage pails for food. They will eat everything around you. Everybody knows this. I mean, when I was in the county jail, in Douglas County Jail, when the meth heads and crack heads came into the dorm, you know what I'm saying? And when the dinner trays came around, they will eat their tray, and then when everybody else put their trays back on the cart, they will be right there at the cart picking stuff off of other people's trays. You know what I'm saying? That is, and come on, and P. Diddy cannot, will not eat if he's coming down off of his drug binge. You know what I'm saying? He will eat up every damn thing. So, to sum that all up, you know what I'm saying? I think they're going to wrap that up for this news brief, people. They're going to wrap that up. Make sure you guys smash them like buttons, people. Smash them like buttons. If you are new to this channel, this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button. Turn on your notification bells, people. Don't forget, people, Bible study class is tonight at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And like I said, if the Lord's willing, the lesson that I'm putting together, unless the Lord tells me, give me another direction, the lesson I'm putting together is the children of Israel, you know, black men and women who pick and choose what laws they want to keep and what laws they don't want to keep. You know what I'm saying? These are hypocrites. You know what I'm saying? They tell you, you know what I'm saying? They'll keep the Sabbath day, but then they'll wear pants. You know what I'm saying? So that's what we're going to be going into this evening, if the Lord's will, unless the Lord directs me on in another path. That's tonight at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time with your host, Pastor Michael Smith, which is me, and my co-host is Sister Carolyn Jackson. You already know who that is. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you guys smash them like buttons. People smash them like buttons. If you're new to this channel, this is your first time here, hit that subscribe button and turn on your notification bell. And don't forget, we got the 24-hour prayer line, council line number. You know what I'm saying? Confidential, 310-365-6816. And we will see you guys tonight at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time for the Bible study class. All right. La da 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 da. La da 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 da.